Well, hello and welcome back to the Trucking Life. Well, last time, which was just a few days ago, I ended with a large oversized load, and that earned us some XP and some income. So today, I'm back in my regular truck, and I'm driving my Volvo, taking 3 brand new Peterbilts from here in Albuquerque up to Yuma, Arizona. Now, hopefully, I can get out of the gate without scratching anything. Close, but we made it. So if you look on the right side on our little information panel, you can see that our trip here is 643 miles, and it's estimated to take nearly 11 hours. And 1 hour in game is
Turn right.
3 minutes in real life. Therefore, this is not all going to be done in one shot. This is going to be a 2-part video.
Turn left.
That I hope to get all out this week, but we'll see. I have thought about trying to do some time lapse and adding music. However, I have not taken the time to research
Go straight on.
royalty-free music that works with Amazon or YouTube, the place where you're watching it. Long day. So that is what we're looking at today.
Keep left.
So sorry we're getting kind of heavy on trucking videos.
Turn left.
But right now, there's not much going on for quad bike, at least that to video. When this video comes out, it will be, or when this video should come out anyway, it'll be December 20, which in the Northern Hemisphere is the last official day of fall. And tomorrow will therefore start winter. So even though we're technically not in winter yet, it has really been feeling like it here in Iowa the last couple of days, and especially later this week. Nice valley there. So I believe highs later this week are only supposed to be in the single digits Fahrenheit, and right now on Christmas Day, I think it's projected to have wind chills at like negative 37 degrees Fahrenheit. For those of you that are fortunate to live in warmer climates, the wind chill is what the air actually feels like. And I'm not 100% sure how that's calculated, but a big part of it is to do with the actual air temp as well as wind speed, and I believe humidity is also factored in. But no matter what, negative 37 is pretty cold. And this truck seems to be struggling to get up to 65. Let's see if I can get up to 70. And we'll say we're delivering these new trucks here so that some people can have some nice Christmas presents. Expensive ones, but if you have a trucking company, that's what you use. So with all the cold, I have not been going out. So today that I'm recording this, it's late Sunday afternoon, and I normally go to church on Sunday mornings, of course, but when it gets as cold as this, then I don't head out. And so this morning, just my mom and I stayed home, and we watched church online. So watching it online is good. You're able to at least see what's going on and hear the message that the pastor is giving. So you get the benefit of, studying God's Word and learning, which is a good part of church. However, a big point of attending church physically is getting fellowship with other believers. And I believe it's Hebrews 10, verse 25, that says to not get in the habit of not attending worship with others. Partially, it's good for community to get to see people and talk with them and kind of have like a family relationship is what it's supposed to be like with a church congregation. So that means you get to see what struggles others are having, such as, say, health or family issues, maybe, or financial things such as lost a job, that kind of thing. But it also is part of accountability, that if we have struggles with certain temptations or things going on in life, then the church family can come alongside and help with such things, and say praying for help, such as we are granted to in James, or just keeping yourself accountable. And some churches are better than that than others. The congregation I'm part of, I have belonged to my entire life, and unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever, I know a lot of people there and consider them friends, but my local congregation, at least for me, has areas that I need to work on, like every place does, and being more social and checking up on people is part of it that we could work on, because I can't say that I get a lot of people that I converse with when I'm there that come to me, but the opposite is true as well, that
Keep left.
I don't get a lot of people to talk either. Yep, time to get weighed.
Okay,
So,
let's find it.
as I said, we went to church, quote, virtually today, which is alright, but it's not something I want to make a habit out of. I am thankful it's available, though, and will likely be the common way that I'm not as heavy as I thought. Less than 74,000. So attending online will likely be a common way that I go this winter, as I have in previous years. But another reason is that in my area, we are having a lot of trouble with illness. So I'm not sure exactly what all is going around. I know flu is one of them. But I believe there are also several stomach issues that are being passed around right now. Just generally not fun. I believe I heard a kindergarten class locally normally has 18 students in it, and sometime last week 11 of them were out for being sick, and within the last couple weeks another local school had to close for a day because too many teachers were out ill. Can't teach if you don't have instructors. Alright, truck. You gonna let me out or just kind of hang back there? Well, I'm gonna come out. So, as a quadriplegic, I am supposed to have a weakened immune system, I guess. But thankfully, I am pretty well healthy most of the time. At least as far as colds and flu and that kind of thing are concerned. And as one of my caregivers says, I am usually healthier than they are, actually. Which I'm very thankful for that. However, that also means that I don't want to purposely expose myself to problems. So at times like this, when there are a lot of things going on, I do tend to stay in the house if possible. So, like, just yesterday, we were supposed to have a family Christmas party, but it was postponed for illness. And same as today, one of my grandmothers was supposed to come for lunch, but she wasn't feeling well, so postponed that. So it's just good prevention if you're not feeling well to, well, not expose other people. However, my local area, I know, has a lot of problems. However, I was talking to a couple of friends a few days ago that live in other states, and they've had the same thing, that they've had a lot of illness going around. So there's a friend of mine, he and his wife and 2 boys, and all of them were sick last week, missing school and that kind of thing. So at least for the people I know, that it sounds like it's more of a widespread thing this year. Which it is that time of year that flu goes around, and I do get my flu shot every year, and have for many years. I'm not really sure how beneficial it is, but I do get it for precaution. However, I've kind of wondered about this year more people getting sick. So these are just my ideas and observations. So take them for what you will. But I'm not a doctor, of course. I just hang around them a lot. But in the last couple of years, with all the restrictions for health concerns, we've had a lot of people that have just stayed in the house of quarantining and not going out to the general public, which is fine. As I said, if you're sick, you should not expose others. However, on the flip side, if
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
That was close. But on the flip side, if you never get exposed to any germs, or very few, then your immune system also gets weakened. So it's kind of like the saying of if you don't use it, you lose it. Of course, if you, unless you have something like cancer or take pills such as for organ transplant, you won't lose your immune system, but it needs to be kept built up as well. So with everyone being inside, then I believe that a lot of immune systems also got weakened. And also with cleaning everything all the time, it's the saying that we don't get exposed to germs, and therefore don't learn to fight them off. So now with everyone out and about again, I sometimes wonder if that has contributed to what we're seeing now, large areas getting ill. Speed up, please, car. That's some slow folks ahead here. Please let me over. Thank you. So hopefully, maybe after these rounds of illness go through the communities or the common collective, I guess, that it will improve. But no matter what goes on, just use proper precautions, of course. Washing hands, covering your mouth when you cough or sneeze. None of which I do, but most people should. Nope, more slowdowns. Speed limit is 75. You're going about 55. Not sure why that happens, but I guess it is. So those are my thoughts on that. Now, since I've been inside a lot, and I don't have a whole lot going on right now, which is kind of usual for winter. Get over again. I need someone to let me over. And of course, I slow down just by the time I can get over. So, with being at home a lot and not much going on, I'm playing more games than I usually do. And last week, I did a showcase on cities' skylines, and I've been having quite a bit of fun with that. Excuse me, car. So since the last stream, I increased my city by quite a bit, and I did purchase a pack of 3 DLCs called Mass Transits, Industries, and Gold Coast, I believe. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on strategy and how to use these editions. So it's something different, or new to me at least. And I like learning new things, so that's been fun. I've thought about, in the past, of trying to stream or do videos live, and City Skylines would be an option, because it's something that goes slower.
Go straight on.
But I'm really not set up to do that. People that I want stream need at least 2 monitors so that they can do what they're playing and then see what's going on for chatting. I can't really do that. And might be fun, but I don't know if I could get it going or not. Just an idea going through my head, you know. Alright, we are starting to get dark here again. So I believe, oops, my first opportunity, I'm going to try to nap, and we'll call that an end for this stream. So it looks like I have a place coming up here, and so I have a place right here. I don't know if I can get to it. If not, there's another one coming up. And that's where we're going to end today's video before going on to the next. It looks like we're thinning down here to 1 lane. Come on over. Alright, slow traffic. Alright, with everyone going slow, this is going to be my rest stop, I think.
free computer.
Hopefully I can get out over here. Yes, I can. Alright, well, I fart kind of weird, but it works by the looks of it. Go forward just a little bit. Well, as the sun sets, this is where we're going to end for this episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time while we finish this run. So, bye for now.